History is not shaped only by the centuries or eras. Sometimes history turns on a single day, a day that witnessed the explosion into unknown, the fall of monarchy, the birth of revolutionary ideas, and outbreak of the modern warfare. From frozen polar sea to the tropical island, from royal palace to the global battlefield. In 1706, Benjamin Franklin was born. Few can only imagine that he is the greatest thinker of history, inventor, philosopher, diplomat, and founding father of the United. Nearly 7 decades later, on 1773, British explorer Captain James Cook achieved what no human had done before. Sailing through the violent sea and towering ice, Cook became the first person to cross the Antarctica Circle. Though Cook never reached the Antarctica mainland, but he shattered the myth and proved that exploration had no boundary. 1893, Kingdom of Hawaii fall. Queen Liliuokalani, the last remaining monarchy of Hawaii, was overthrown by the American businessman and supported by the US military force. Within a days, century of Hawaiian sovereignty collapsed. This event marked a turning point in the Pacific history, leading eventually to the Hawaii annexation by the United States. A reminder of a lost independence and cultural resilience. In 1912, British explorer Captain Robert Falcon Scott reached the South Pole, only to discover that the Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen had arrived over an earlier month. Scott expedition had succeeded but terrible cost, battling starvation and exhaustion. Scott and his entire team perished on the return of the journey. Their final diary entries speak of courage, regrets, and unwavering resolves. In 1945, Soviet forces liberated the Warsaw from Nazi German occupation. The city lay in a ruin. Nearly 85% of Warsaw has been destroyed. Millions were displaced and countless lives were lost. Yet the liberation came with the complex consequences, ushering in decade of a Soviet influence over Poland. 1961 US President Eisenhower delivered his farewell address to the nation. In it, he issued a powerful warning about the rise of the military industrial complex, a close relation between military and defense industry. If that left unchecked, it could be a big threat to the democracy itself. Decade later, Eisenhower warning remained hauntingly relevant. In 1977, Gary Gilmore was executed by firing a squad in Utah. This makes a big debate regarding the capital punishment, ethics, and justice. Also, this event opened a way for the human right discussion. In 1991, United States and its ally launched Operation Desert Storm, beginning the Gulf War against Iraq following its invasion of Kuwait. For the first time, war was broadcast live on a television missile, a day that echoes through time, from the birth of revolutionary ideas to the fall of kingdoms, from exploration of the earth extreme to the launch of the modern warfare. History is alive, layered, and